I got you.
Because that's the only option you have. Like Moses, with all his power and riches, forsook his riches, like it said in Hebrews 11, to get down with his brothers. So Moses didn't say, well, I'm going to take my riches and I'm going to use my riches and my power and my prestige to change Egypt from the inside to help my people. He couldn't do it that way. The only way he could do it was to get down with his people so that he can see it from the same vantage point as his people. And pastors are not willing to do that. Why? Because every preacher I know now that I've known is stuck into the 501c3 program because it's so many kickbacks and perks and tax breaks you get. And the more oppressive the system gets, the more the economy is imploded. Any money these guys can get to sustain is a blessing. They feel that as long as I'm able to teach the gospel and do any work, I'm willing to do this 501c3 because I have some money to do whatever I have. But they don't know, and I hope they're listening out there. All that is about to be taken away from them, too. It all is going to be taken away because it was just given to them for a time to move it from a spiritual movement into a prosperity movement. Wow. But now that they have achieved their goal, which is the New World Order, have achieved their goal with these prosperity preachers, they're no longer needed. So you're going to hear more stories coming out about pastors and preachers. They control the media. If they wanted to, they could have stopped Eddie Long's name from being smeared. It wouldn't have been a story if they wasn't trying to take him down. Same thing with Creflo Dollar and anyone else. It's all coming out now.
That's right.
But let me tell you, brother, if they can understand what they understand and articulate it on that level, they have ran into these videos and have seen the same things you have seen, but chose to turn their head.
Yeah, because I haven't been back to church since.
Hey, brother, well, welcome to the war.
I look forward to sitting down and supping with you guys one day.
Well, brother, we're looking forward to it, and hopefully it be in that wilderness.
That's right. Wherever.
Maybe before that. Who knows how the Holy Spirit is going to do it.
That's right.
But
all right, guys, you go ahead and have a blessed one. Grace, peace, and mercy.
Okay, bless you, brother. Thank you.
Bless you. Right. Yeah, man. Let's take two more calls and let's get back to the conversation. We see brother. Okay, we got that one. We got Brother Gabar in France with a question. You want to get with that one in, please?
No, Shalom. I don't have a question, but for the brother that just called, I could, if I could talk to you maybe later on, Elder Rakai, and maybe give you the info of a brother he could get in touch with out there. I don't want to give the info.
Why don't you put the information out? Listen, put the information out. A matter of fact, do me a favor. We can put you on hold, give the information. Matter of fact, this is what you do, brother. Send the information to gatheringas1@AOL.com.
Okay.
And I'll still talk to you later, and we'll get the information out.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Shalom.
All right.
Blessings. I will see. Okay, that's from Brother Gabar. We have another one from Brother Jamal. Can we get that one in, Brother Jamal? A question?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, Brother Jamal, how you doing?
All right. Yeah, I was just trying to. I'm just tired of going to all these prosperity churches. Every time I go, and the church is just all the preachers is talking about the same thing. They got the flag in the church, and I'm just trying to hook up with somebody that really know what's going on. That somebody that's talking about the truth out here in Houston, Texas.
Okay. Well, we got some people there for you. Do me a favor. Azariah, take down the brother's number here. What's your name?
Jamal.
Okay, we're going to have somebody call you, brother. Matter of fact, one of the leaders who was there is going to give you a call.
Okay. You need my number, or how are we going to work this out?
Is his number visible?
Yeah, my number is visible.
Okay, all right. And do me a favor, follow up by sending an email to gatheringas1, that's the number 1 at AOL.com.
Yeah, I sent an email and nobody replied. I sent it like 2 days ago.
2 days ago. Well, about 4 days ago, the email was hacked. and some stuff went out with our title on it that wasn't our church. All right, so we were still in the mode of fixing the email situation based on that happening. Okay, but usually if you send something for 2 days, you have to usually automatic response used to come there, and you still got to give it at least 7 to 10 days turnaround for certain things, especially when you got people who are in other countries, traveling, doing certain things. So just be a little patient with us. I understand your urgency, but be a little patient.
Oh, okay. It ain't no address I can just go, like on a Sabbath, just go check out or anything like that?
There will be a place you can go on the Sabbath there, but we have to connect you with the people who are there. All right?
Okay.
The web page will be up, gatheringofchrist.org, any day now. All right? So, and you'll be able to link in with the elders and get their phone numbers directly off the web page once that's up. You can contact people in their respective areas directly from the website itself, but that's under construction. It could be up any day now.
Oh, okay. I thought it was one of the Illuminati people trying to take your website down or something.
Oh, well, they've been trying to stop the networking for a good while. They have attacked the YouTube page pretty good, and they have set up the new construct of YouTube where it's harder to communicate. It's tougher to communicate through YouTube, and they did that on purpose. The second thing is they did take down the website for no reason at all whatsoever, and we had people thinking about what legal actions we can take, but we don't got no time for all that stuff. It's almost over anyway. We're talking about what's going on with Iran. We right here, so we're not waiting to be able to sue anybody. We just want to be left alone. So, but I'll tell you what, send your information. I have your name here. Someone will contact you.
Okay, to that email at gatheringas1
gatheringas1@AOL.com. Yeah. And for others that have the same concern, understand that we're going to give you the same answer tonight. Okay, and that's not to talk against what you're saying here, but I'm just saying, if you're calling with those concerns, please send an email. It might not be answered overnight. Also, I think mid-September comes the new academy. A lot of people are networking in with other people within the church by actually participating within the academy. At least you are on board weekly on what's going on to stay in the loop. So that's another thing that keeps you close, even though you may not have someone in your area to network with. Mid-September starts a new academy. Send an email to Gathering as One. Learn your Hebrew. Learn your precepts. Link it and understand what the current news is. Stay in touch. So that's one thing that we have for those who can't connect on a regular basis. All right? So we just wanted to put that out there.
Okay. All right. Appreciate it.
Thanks for calling. We got another question here from Brother Thaddeus. All right. Can we get that, Brother Thaddeus, on?
Yeah, hello?
Yes, Brother Thaddeus. How you doing?
How you doing? How y'all doing? Brother Gaja and Brother Gocc. Shalom.
Shalom.
I mean, basically, you answered my question. You know, I'm 19, from Louisiana. You know what I'm saying, and I just needed somebody to get in touch to. You know what I'm saying? That's dealing with this truth.
Okay.
You know, so I guess I'll just email you guys.
Okay. Well, thank you, brother, and just don't give up the faith.
All right. Thank you.
What part of Louisiana you're in, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm in Baton Rouge right now. I'm originally from New Orleans.
Okay. So were your family a part of what happened over there with the so-called Katrina, which Katrina had nothing to do with it? It was really them blowing the levees. But
right. I have people. Actually, I have people. We got out early enough. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because they was talking about my people. They don't take no chances. You know, they up and going. You know what I'm saying? But I actually have some people that was down there through the midst of that confusion. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't only them blowing up the levees, but you know, a lot of my people they witnessed this group called Blackwater or something like that, and they was killing people, like they killed the young teenager and everything. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, these people don't care about us. You know what I'm saying? And it's not so much as, you know, it's surprising because like we have some of the most crooked cops out here, so that's not a surprise. You know, it's just to the level and extent that it was the Army. You know, the Army, you know, turning their backs and killing people for no reason and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, yeah, man, it's hard. You know.
Yeah, it's like them saying straight off, like, listen, you know, you are slaves. And see, you never look at the, what you would call the theater of what they say it is. You always look at the end result, and you'll know what their objective was the whole time. It had nothing to do with the storm or anything. You look at what they did, that was what was planned, not the storyline of a hurricane.
Right,
you know,
CNN and all that. Yeah.
Exactly. What you look at is the end result to know what the plan was, not the stuff that will go down in history as because of this storm, one of the greatest storms. Really, it was a beta test. It was Katrina was a test run for what they're going to do internationally under Obama. Bush did the test run. Obama will do the real thing nationwide.
That's sad,
okay,
man.
That's a story in itself. Well,
yes,
brother,
sir.
It's what it is. It's what you call a necessary situation that must go down so our people can actually wake up and understand that we were slaves, and the people who've enslaved us was at war with us when they enslaved us, and they're still at war with us. We as a people are at ease, and we think that something has changed. So this is a necessary situation in which to shake people out of their comfort zone, to let brothers and sisters know those that have started this system feel the same way as their forefathers. I mean, the people that are running this system feel the same way as the forefathers who dragged our foreparents behind and made them serve.
Right.
Okay? And now that the Most High have awakened us to understand that we are better than what they have told us we are, that we are actually the children of God, that we're the people that walk through the Red Sea. Now that we realize that, we are expendable to them because you can't use us with that knowledge. They can't use us as slaves with that knowledge. They have did so much and paid so much money and went through so much, high-tech programming to keep generations from ever figuring this out.
Right.
So
and I look around now.
Yeah.
Go ahead, recall.
So what I'm saying, brother, they are in extermination phase now. And to some degree, to wake our people up, we're going to go through Jacob's trouble, but I'll tell you. I'm going to tell you, we're going to go through Jacob's trouble, but this is going to give our brothers and sisters a dose of needed reality to come together and stop dealing with the small points. Stop dealing with this alternative reality.
I know that's right, huh?
Hey, that's all I have to say on that, brother. And you stay strong and stay safe down there, brother.
I appreciate it, brother. Y'all have a nice day. All praises to the Most High. And I think I got one more thing to say, Rick. I got one more to say. You helped me reveal to my mother, after I watched your video on the true name of the Most High and all that, you helped me explain to my mother his real name and to shun all those other Yahwehs and all those other names that she was calling on, So I thank you for that.
Okay, well, let's see. How did you do it? I'm interested to know. What did you say? How did you go about it?
Well, I was like, first I had to ask her. I was like, well, let's keep it logical, because I know, she brought me up. She planted the seed, but she wasn't the one who taught me. The Holy Spirit taught me, you know. So